Welcome here at the official press conference of the Multivan Merida biking team 2009.
Okay, so and how are you right now?
I'm big and heavy, but very happy. I think first of all, for me and Kenneth, it's being comfortable with becoming a mom and dad. But for sure, I think it will give us a lot of extra energy and motivation to also come back in the top and the lead of the biking world. But just with a little bit change of how you do things. The motivation is on top, and we still know that if we do the right things, how we work and plan things, we can still come back and be world champion again. That's how we are thinking. If everything is okay, we hope that we can do some international competition already in the end of this summer. So we just have to take a little bit as it comes. But so far I've been training on my bike even up to date, so we have to see how it goes. It should be possible to go down to Australia for the Worlds also, but not for a long time like we normally do, travel to the Worlds 2 weeks before. It will be a few days before and then going back again. Already for next year, that's how we think, and what is also realistic goals. That's to come back and be fighting in the really top, both for some World Cups, but also for the championship, both the Europeans and the Worlds already in 2010. And if that is possible, then we know that we can be up there and fighting for a medal also in London 2012. So we can look forward to many more exciting seasons. That's how we think, and that's how we feel about that.
Yes, as you say, I'm stable, but that's why sometimes we are not happy about that, because that makes you always the first loser. That's a big question. Even for me, it's a big question when it's gonna come the elite title. So I'm working every year for it. I won some titles in different categories as a junior, under 23, and as you say, still elite. A big issue for me. I hope this year Canberra is a good course for me, I think, in Australia. Last year we had a good test with my teammates. We had a good result, and we had the first checking in the course, and it was a pretty good course for us. And I hope that's gonna be this year. Well, my situation is critical now, because now I feel like I'm in a highway, and the young riders, they are coming from the back flashing with the light. Like when you are in a highway with a car. So the young riders, they are coming, Lavnev or the Swiss guy. No, oh, you are not young anymore, sorry. So the young generation, they are coming, the same like I made in the past. I think it's part of my character to be friendly and to don't get enemies around. And I mean, as I learned when I've been young, or from my education, I learned that first you have to be a person and then a rider. So that's my first thing that I base my character. First be a person, then a rider.
I think I have always special seasons with up and downs, and the last year was a little bit bigger gaps between up and down. For me it's still positive, because I could win the World Cup after the Olympics to show everybody that I'm still can compete in the high level, and that was really important for me. Yeah, for this year, for Jose and me and Moritz and the top riders who can fight for a medal, we have the perfect bike for this course. And I think everybody will use the 96, and I hope we will get our medals on it. The last years, the technique made big jumps, and the bikes, they got lighter every year and lighter and lighter. And for the moment, I see that it's a little bit, how you say, struggling, the whole thing. The bikes, they are staying on the same level than last year. We are still on the 96, which is one of the best bikes, and I think also our competitors or our enemies, they will come more and more on fullies in the next year, and that's the way I think it works, the fullies for the future, and less hardtails in all the races.
Okay, when you do World Cup races the whole year and want to do a good overall ranking, it's important to see the international riders and to compare with the international riders. I see myself as a cross-country rider, and for me, is the German national championships in cross-country is the most important thing.
So we want to become again German champion this year.
This is my goal.
It's a big goal for me are the Olympics 2012. I want to qualify, and again the Austrian title, the Worlds would be nice. Last year I was 10th. I had problems with my health. Only my brother is still strong, and we are the two guys who rule the scene in the under 23 in Austria.
I'm a different rider than Bart. Bart is completely on the power, and I'm a little bit lighter than Bart, I think. And I want to develop myself on my own way and not like Bart. The 12 was really good for me, and I think I get better every year still. I do every step by step. I get better, and I want to be, especially in the World Cups, better consistently and trying to get in top 20 with some better results into top 10. And try to grow every year and get some good results at the championships.
Especially the German championships, the single event are very important for me. I want to win again because I like the jersey, it looks nice. On the other hand side, there are several stage races where I want to do my best together with my colleague Jochen Kess. And maybe win at least one of them is our goal. Starting with the Epic, then 3 ones in Europe, and it will be a hard program the whole season, 4 stage races. But we are training together all the time at home because we are living next to each other. So we're trying to get into good shape, into a similar good shape, so that we are a compact team, like our I think biggest enemies the Bulls are, and we want to beat them.
Yeah, that's a new challenge for me. I think with Hannes we are a good team. No, I drive also the cross-country World Cup and the German Bundesliga, and and the stage races. Yeah, it's a big difference. Cross-country race is 2 hours long, and marathon race is maybe 5 or 6 hours long. And the stage race is 8 days. On Cape Epic, 8 days. Every day is 5 hours long.
In the past, we tried to combine marathon and cross-country with the same racers, cross-country racers, but it doesn't work quite good. We learned, and it's not possible for a cross-country racer to do stage races during the season when he is participating in the World Cup, in the cross-country World Cup, and he's fighting for the overall ranking or for some wins. For our main sponsor, Merida, and for our co-sponsors, it is very important to be present in this kind of races. And so it was the decision was to add a special marathon team with Jochen Kess and Hannes Genze. And our target is to be successful in this discipline, of course. Now, each year we have the same target. We want to be the #1 team in the World Cup. We want to be successful in the World Championships. We plan to get medals. Sometimes it's a wish, sometimes it's reality, and we are able to reach this. But for the season 2009, we have a clear goal. We want to be successful in the UCI World Cup, cross country, of course, and even in the Team World Cup. The reason is why we hired new racers and new cross-country racer like Rudi van Houts, and even Jochen, he's participating in the cross-country. We need more points. We need guys who are able to collecting points for the overall ranking in the Team World Cup, because the Multivan Merida biking team must be the #1 in my opinion. And so we try it since some years. Sometimes we had luck, sometimes we had bad luck, but in this year I have a good feeling with the new team setup and the new and young racers. It should be work.